What's up? 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 How are y'all doing today? Yo, it is Wednesday night. We are just about to dive into episode 2 of the Book of Boba Fett. So shout out to y'all on the replay gang. If you were not able to join us today, yo, I gotta say, I like this episode. I like this episode. This was a step up. This was definitely a step up for me in my book. I was definitely feeling this. Yes, I like the action in this. I like the little setup. I like some of the tropes and everything that we got in. Ooh, this listen, I see the potential. I see the potential. We're gonna talk about where they going with this, but I see some potential and I like where we going with this. I still say they should have given this, we should have gotten episode 1 and 2 together. I think if we had gotten the first episode and this episode together, we would have been on point. It would have been a done deal if we had gotten both together, but it's all good. Let's go through and see who is here today, and then we're gonna go through the whole episode and break it down. Oh man, we kicking this off early. Oh my goodness, Dexter Reason, thank you so much. Repping the replay gang. Shout out to y'all tonight. But we had to show some love first. Feeling Boba and not a Star Wars fan might be the score. Same guy who did BP, right? There you go. There you go. Yeah. So listen, I was just talking to a homie of mine, and we was talking about how like I don't even think you have to be a Star Wars fan. Like, I don't think you have to watch all the movies, just to appreciate this. Like, this show, honestly, if you enjoyed The Mandalorian, it's right in the same vein. Like, I think you could just walk right into this and appreciate it. So I totally feel you on that, and thank you so much for the early contribution. Let's see who else we got. Minister, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Joy, hello. Good to see the vet. Listen, I'm telling you, they finally gave my man a little something, just a little moisture, just a little. Oh, he was lacking. Oh, thank you so much, Shaul. What's going on? See, I got it. Shaul, I got it. See? All right. I learn sometimes. Good to see you. Hold on. Let me put this down. Okay. Jillian, thank you so much. Oh, good to see you. Yes, I'm with you on this. I love this episode. I really had a good time with this as well. Screaming Monkey, what's going on? Hello. Eric Shaw, my man, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Kimmy J, yes, hello, welcome. Corey Camp, yes, I agree. You know what? I don't know. So if anybody knows what the aliens were from the train, I don't know. Paging my man Brendan Casey, where you at, boy? Where you at, my man? Like, I need your help. That's my boy right there. He knows all of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know who the aliens are that were on the train, but I'm pretty sure we got enough smart people in here that could figure it out. So if y'all know who it was or what they were, let me know as well, because I was wondering that too. Kyle, what is going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. It did kind of have a Dances with Wolves vibe, didn't it? I know. I feel you on that. Dev, what's going on? Tasha, hello. Good to see you. The homie, what is going on, Marcy? Thank you so much. So good to see you. I know my New Year so far has been great. I can't complain. Hopefully yours is going well, as going good as well. Johnny, what is going on? Good to see you. Let's see. Davion is in the building. What's going on? Thank you so much. Rhonda, good to see you as well. Carbro, what's up, ma'am? I got it now. I got it. And thank you so much. What you're referring to, for those of you who don't know, I recently just got inducted in the or accepted in the Hollywood Critics Association. Really great company to be in. This is, like, I'm just humble, just the fact that they even accepted me. They make an exception to take some people that don't live in Hollywood, and it's a small number, right? So, like, the fact that they even considered me and welcome me in, I'm just super grateful and proud. And like I said, it's some great company to be in. Like, there's some big names in there as well, of other fellow critics and people out there in the media. So I'm just humbled that they even thought I was worthy of being in there. So shout out to them. And thank you so much, Carbro. I appreciate you. Let's see. Rizzo's here. Thank you so much for joining. My man Jason's in the building. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Let's see. Hold on. Let me grab some other people. Yeah. Miss Harper. Y'all know she at work, but that's okay. Because you're gonna chat it with her. You're gonna chat up with us, and that's all good one way or another. Miss Harper. Always a pleasure, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here. My man Kev is in the building. Good to see you. Yes, bro, I'm with you on that. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get in there too. But thank you, man, for joining tonight. Looking forward to your comments. My man Tame, bro, thank you so much. So glad that you can be here and appreciate that, man. Appreciate that so much. My man Nelson's in the building. Good to see you. Yes, good stuff. Okay. Glad that you got your shirt. What he is referring to, for anybody that does not know, if you go to teespring.com, teespring.com/recast T'Challa, you can get your own Recast T'Challa shirt or hoodie, and all proceeds will go to colon cancer charities in Chadwick Boseman's name. So you can definitely go get yours if you like. Thank you, brother, so much for that contribution. And yes, thank you for reminding me. If you have not watched episode 2 of Book of Boba Fett, we are spoiling all of it. We're gonna go through the whole thing. I honestly, I'd still say it's enjoyable to watch. Like, it's actually still not that bad. But yes. So just kind of keep that in mind just in case if you don't want spoilers. And hey, join the replay gang. That's all good too. Thank you, brother. D Weave, what's going on? Thank you. Yo, nobody want to play with Boba like that. Nobody. J Mart, what is going on? Thank you so much, my man Didier. What is going on, brother? Good to see you. Storm Shadow in the building. Good to see you as well. My man Derek Gaines, y'all, in the building. Had the health little issues, but it's all good. We had you upheld in our thoughts and prayers. Good to see you here, brother. So happy that you could make it. Who else we got? Christopher, all up in the building. Thank you so much. I am Mr. Kennedy. What is going on? Thank you so much for joining. Diane Mitchell, come on now. Top supporter, top vet in the building. Love to see it. Screaming Monkey, good to see you. Let's see who else. Nicole is in the building. How are you? Did I miss? I think my man Eden is in the building. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you as well. Lino's in the building. Good to see you. Yes, IMAX. The theater, IMAX Theaters is in the building. Yes, good to see you as well. Grimlock, happy to have you. Let's see. Oh, Grim. Okay, this freaking belt. Okay. See, she be changing. I'm glad she reminded, because I sure would have been like, "Oh, hi there, new person." Oh man, friggin' belt. Okay, good to see you. Let's see. Mackenzie's here. Hello. Yes, I agree. This episode was fun. The vet, y'all. Come on now. Kristen Pratt is in the building. Mod Squad representing. Let's see. Django, what's going on? Good to see you. Big Saint. I see you. My man Angel. Come on now, brother. Good to see you. Oh, come on now. We got Alejandro in the building as well. You know what it is. Good to see the vets. Zoe showing up. Love it. Christopher Cole, Lou, GD, Kimmy. Love to see you. Let's see. Phil Roy, Casey. How you doing? Let's see. Dennis, the Ninja, and Shauna. Oh, so good to see all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Derek Gaines, hi everyone. I'm getting better through the rehab to get my strength up. Good to see that. Good to hear that. Please continue to pray for me, family. Brother, you say less. We already got your back. You know how we get down. And good to hear that you are doing well, man. Thank you so much for being here. Amber, hello. Good to see you. Big Bo is in the building. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you. Really appreciate y'all on that. Prince, hello. Thank you. Yes. They were the Pike. Oh, okay. The Pike Syndicate. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, y'all smart, man. Y'all know this stuff. Like, I don't, I be trying to be a nerd. I can't be a full nerd all the time. I don't know all the answers. I got to go Google like the rest of them. But thank you for that. Now that we know who those other aliens were on the Speedian train, they were the Pike gang. So yes, good stuff. Marcy coming in, the aliens on, see, the Pike Syndicate, who were the spice smugglers. See, look at this. We just got, it's back to back smarts. I love it. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you so much. Big Bo, right back. Come on now. The people on the train run the spices, which is a major drug in the Star Wars universe. It was in the last few episodes of Clone. That's right, man. Good call. Good call. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. Good call on that. It's been a minute since I watched Clone Wars. Actually, I might mess around and rewatch it now. Let's see. Thank you, Kev. All on point. I appreciate all of y'all keeping us on point with this. Alejandro, oh man, thank you, brother. Thank you so much, Alejandro. I appreciate the support. Gratitude for that, man. Really, really do. Thank you so much. Derek, what's going on? Thank you. For those that haven't watched the other Star Wars shows, they all tie in great writing. I love it. Facts. I've been on record saying that the animated shows are better than the movies, in my opinion. I mean, if I had a choice to watch something, I'd watch that again. Tanya, what is going on? So glad that you could be here. Thank you so much for watching. Zoe, what you got? Didn't watch Book of Boba Fett yet. Putting kids to bed, then replay gang. Have an awesome night, you guys. Oh, thank you so much, Zoe. Appreciate that. Tell the kids we all say good night. Let's see what else. We got Christopher real quick. Let's see. They gave us the black Kristen Wookiee. I know from the comic book he fought Obi-Wan Kenobi. I did not know that. Let me get to some of these points, and we're gonna get to that because I definitely want to talk about that. Because I had no idea. But let's go. First off, we found out that this assassin, that crew, the little wannabe Foot Clan Mortal Kombat folks, they were actually from the Order of the Night Wind, and they were assassins. Now, we thought that it could have been the Crimson Dawn or somebody like that, but it appears that they were a whole different crew. I actually liked this scene. I liked how they were about to play this, man. When they put him in there with the Rancor, and they sent him completely off, and it was like, nah, ain't nothing in there at all, and he was just quick to snitch, like he didn't care. But that clearly didn't matter. And then of course we finally get to the mayor, and the mayor was like out here denying everything. Come on now, did y'all believe the mayor? Did y'all believe that he ain't had nothing to do with it? I mean, maybe he didn't, but maybe he did. I just don't trust the mayor. I don't like the way he was slick talking. I don't like his messenger. I don't like nothing about the mayor at all. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that ends up going. But I don't know. I think he's lying. I just think he's lying. I don't trust him. What else? Who else was in this? Oh, yo, Jennifer Beals, y'all. I'm sorry, we did not talk about her. I know y'all mentioned her in the chat. If y'all remember Flashdance, Jennifer Beals, yo, she is 58 years old. And she looks great. I know this is makeup. I'm just saying, even without the makeup, she's holding it down. Shout out to Jennifer Beals. Oh my gosh. This woman is doing her thing. And you would just barely even recognize her. But yes, she is so cool. I like what she is doing in here. But anyway, we got the twin Hutts, fat and fatter, that came up, and now they gonna be like, I guess, an extra problem. They trying to do some. This is just gonna be another issue for Boba. I don't know how. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I like this gang on gang violence. I like the fact that they coming through and they like, yo, this was our cousin's turf, and we just coming through and claiming it. Like, what you gonna do? But okay, I need to go back and see what did y'all call, because I didn't know what to call this. I just called him the Oreo Wookiee. I didn't know what else. He looked like a Wookiee mixed with a werewolf. I didn't know what the proper name was, but he looked like a problem. Like he looked like, whatever. I don't know. Like I don't even know if that's derogatory. Look, I thought all Wookiees were just brown. I thought they was just brown people. I didn't know they came in like Oreo looking flavors, but I'm still here for it, right? Like he do look like who said it? Shaul said look a little Teen Wolf. Like I was getting that Teen Wolf type of vibe too. Now hold on now, Carbro. What you talking about? He said, who are you hold on, who are you talking about, Carbro? Like the Wookiee? Are you talking about the Wookiee? Or y'all talking about somebody else? I don't y'all getting wild in the chats. Y'all getting wild in the chat. I'm just saying. But no, for real. My man was looking kind of scary. He was looking kind of scary, because he came through like, yo, who want the beef? Okay. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know they came in darker skin. I don't know if that's derogatory or not, but yo, I'm just saying all alien lives matter, all Wookiees matter. It's all good either way. I think Carbro really feeling she really feeling the chocolate Wookiee. Okay, hey, it's all good. It's all good. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel, But look, one thing I really enjoyed about this were the flashbacks, right? So at first, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was kind of thinking to myself, like, yo, are they doing a little too much with the flashbacks here? Like, do we need all the flashbacks? Because right now, I'm really invested and excited to see all of the current story. I want to see, like, where y'all going with this? Like, how you gonna deal with the mayor? How you gonna deal with these twin huts? Like, what are you gonna do? But they kept going back and showing us these flashbacks and all that. And you know what? Like, the thing that I'm starting to think of now, I think the reason why we getting all these flashbacks is because clearly it's not just like, okay, here's what happened to Boba Fett in the past. I think this is all just set up because the past is going to inform the present. It has to. I mean, if you took 2 episodes to show us how he escaped, and clearly the fact that he is working with the Tusken people and like getting ingratiated into their tribe and stuff, this has to mean something somewhere down the line, right? So I think somewhere down the line, we're going to see how this plays a part. And actually, we already kind of see, like, if you look at how Boba was introduced in Mandalorian at the end, like in this little teaser and stuff, like right here. Now we start to see, like, oh, this is where Boba got all his weapons. Oh, this is where Boba has been during that time. Oh, this is where he got his clothes from and all that. So it is kind of cool that they filling this stuff in now for us to see. Because at first, like, we was just like, yo, where did Boba come from? He just came out of nowhere, but it's all good. Now we see what happened. Hold on, I think I got my man Buzz. Boba Fett getting gotta get better. I'm waiting. Yes, I do think it is gonna get better. I think I think this episode was better than the first one, in my opinion. But I do think that this is definitely going to give us a lot of stuff from the past and the present that will impact the future. I think that's where we're going with it. Let's see. So yes, we see my man Boba out here, learning how to fight and stuff, learning their ways. I definitely was digging that. Then we got some old gang fights going on. Gang. Look at this. They got drive-by shootings and stuff too. I was like, golly, for real? Like, this is how y'all get down? But it was really nice and interesting to see Boba step up. And Boba was like, yo, I got this. Like, that train over there, I know how to stop this. I got your people, and like, he just keeps on doing these things to like earn their trust and to like just really earn his keep while he's there. And I really appreciated that. And it feels like we got kind of like into like an old school Western, right there. Like, I don't know if this was like a saloon or whatever, but whatever this was going on, whatever this was, I love this. My man Boba came out and cleaned up, just cleaned out like all of them with one stick. He was just out there beating these boys with a bat, just out of nowhere. And you saw how big them aliens were. It did not matter. And this was like so cold to me. My man just sat here and was like, I'm gonna take all these bikes. Okay. I know we said that there was Dancing with Wolves type of vibes. Like, clearly that was an inspiration here. But tell me y'all did not also get some Fast and Furious vibes from this too. I mean, my man was riding this like he was Don, Toretto in space. And he was just out there like, yo, a one-man wrecking crew. Come on, you didn't get them vibes? Yo, and he just came back to the people, was like, yo, I'm going to teach you how to drive. And guess what? We gonna drive like a family. And that's exactly what they did. They went out there and they drove like a family, and they went and they took care of business. Listen, if y'all not getting these fast vibes, I don't know what to tell you. Come on now. Go, that's what I'm saying. It was all about family. This whole episode was all about family. Listen. I'm trying to tell you. Look, I'm gonna connect some more stuff for you. If you don't see the connections, I'm gonna give you some more. Hold on, let me see what else. So they was out there driving. He was teaching them how to drive, and this is the part I love the most. Look at this. If this ain't Fast and Furious, I don't know what is. What are they doing? They out there learning how to jump from one speeder to another. And I have to tell you, I appreciated this so much. Why? Because it was realistic. It was realistic. If this was Fast and Furious, everybody would have been jumping from car to car and they would have landed the first time. You see how many times they try to jump and fall and fail? How y'all more realistic than Fast and Furious and y'all in fictional space? Come on now. Like, what is going on here? Listen, I love that realism. I love it. They practice. You ain't never seen Don Toretto practice nothing. He do everything on the first try. Even Roman Tyrese be doing things all stupid like, and it just happened. Like, come. Y'all not gonna get me on this. I'm sorry. We're not gonna get on that. We're not gonna do that. No. But I love the fact that they actually, you know what I'm saying, like showed that realism that they were practicing. And this right here, this general right here, I don't think this is like the main leader. This is like the general person on the side, like the second in command, I want to call them. They were so dope. I need y'all to put some respect on whatever the red cloth is, because I can't tell them apart unless they have like some cloth or something or whatever to, let us know who they are. But that person right here, when we got to this scene and they started jumping, look, this right here, straight MVP. Straight MVP, because, Boba and all of them, they was on the side of the train. They was getting shot down until the MVP came through and was like, yo, I'm about to crash this whole speeder in the side of the whole train, and we gonna equalize this right now. Right now. Woo! And then they was like, oh, you got some more problems? Hold on one second. Let me go take care of this business. Yo, number 2, we just gonna call him number 2. Number 2 is dope. The number 2 in command, dope. That was the one that was training Boba how to fight too. I think, and I don't know how Tuskens get down, I think number 2 is actually a female. I think. I'm just saying. She, dope. Number 2, MVP for me. Came through in the clutch. Couldn't nobody touch him. Just going through wrecking house. Let me get these comments. I see people commenting. Hold on. Let me grab them real quick. My man Derek, let's go. It seems to me that the planet that they is on is the central part of every story. Yes, I do believe they're on Tatooine. I would like to see other places. Reusing the same backdrop gets a little old. Yeah, I think they're all on Tatooine. But this is it's part of the story. I'm not too upset about the fact that, and I totally understand what you mean. Like, it's far more interesting to see different parts of like this huge Star Wars galaxy. But I'm not mad at the fact that they're taking the time to tell this story, because it's really Boba Fett's story, right? Like, Boba Fett is the ruler of this criminal syndicate at this point, this underground, and it's his base is Tatooine. Like, I don't think, and somebody feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Jabba the Hutt and his like criminal base extended off planet. I don't think it did. I think it was all on this planet. Like, that was his turf. So I think that's why we're getting the more focused location, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Like, I don't want them bouncing around everywhere and then we get all confused either. But I understand where you're coming from, bro. I really do. Thank you so much for that support. Come on, man. My man Brandon K. Avery, let's go. Just My Opinion Reviews. Make sure y'all go follow this brother and give him some support as well. little late, but I love how they're showing different tribes of the Tusken Raiders. Also, that they're an intelligent, organized group instead of brainless savages. Boba Fett rules. Save T'Challa. Hashtag recast T'Challa. Yes, brother. Yes, yes, yes. No, I absolutely love this because we have not really gotten very much from the Tuskens. I mean, like, you know, some characters, Mando, he would interact with them, and now Boba's interacting with them. But I agree with you. I like how we're getting more of a cultural side of them, and we're starting to see like they got rituals, they got practices, they got beliefs, and so on and so forth. I like that. I definitely like that for sure, as well. And I hope we get more. You know, I mean, I hope we get more. Like, not saying that it has to be all about the Tuskens, but I just like, I appreciate that we're getting more of these characters, because again, this is the job of a Disney Plus show, right? Like, these Disney Plus shows are there to build up supporting characters, to do world building, and to expand on these things that, you know, might show up for only like a couple minutes in a movie. You know, so I'm totally down with that. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Brandon. And like I said, y'all make sure to go follow him. You just go to my favorite channels, and you could definitely find him, his channel right there. Just My Opinion Reviews. Let's see. So yes, then after my man Boba cleared everything out, right? After number 2, you see number 2 right behind him, right? You see my man kind of reflecting. It's almost a little foreshadowing here, right? Like, he kind of like, all right, you know, I got my black melon, drinking my little drinky drink, you know, and we about to negotiate some terms here, you know, and everybody was just, okay, well, I guess he in charge, you know, like, when nobody about to step to him. But right here, you can see, and I, if I'm not mistaken, again, please correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say the book of Dune came before Star Wars. Like, I think the book, the novels of Dune, inspired George Lucas with Star Wars. And you know, that's what inspired like the earthworms and the sarlacc, you know, that ate up Boba Fett. But this whole scene right here, this gave me all Dune vibes, right? The people of the dunes. Are you carrying spice? You know, like this is their ancestral lands. Like, this was, if you are a fan of Dune, this seemed like a direct callback to all of that stuff, right? And I just loved how they went with that. Yes, okay, thank you. That's what I thought. Dune was before all of this, but it definitely inspired Star Wars. But I do think that they were kind of paying homage to that here, with that scene. And I just loved how Boba Fett was not playing. He was like, look, we gonna give you your life. You not gonna be able to cross here without paying a toll. You gonna pay the fine. And they was like, yo, but we gonna be thirsty. We gonna die. He was like, it's all good. We gonna give you a melon. You gonna get a black melon. And guess what? You gonna turn left and get the stepping. Just move. Go. This they land. We giving you some peace by giving you your life, because we could kill you. But nah, you gonna take that black melon and get the stepping. I loved it. I loved it so much. That was a power move. Okay, I need y'all to recognize Boba was doing power moves before he even took control. Come on. Let me see. Kev, yeah, you think number 2 is a female too? Okay, I think so. I think she is. Just also because of the frame. The frame just seemed a lot smaller compared to the others, and stuff. Marcy, you think so too? Yeah, I think number 2 is definitely female. But then again, it's not like we have I don't think you can see under their masks, right? Like, I think I saw like a concept art of what Tuskens look like, and they just fugly. Like, they are not. They need to keep them masks. Yeah. So I don't know. Let's see. Who we got? Darius, thank you so much. Hey, man. What did you think about the head Tusken giving Boba their stash? We got Boba messed up off that Dune spice. Look, I was just going there. Hold on, where is it at? Yeah, so we got the lizard we got the lizard out here, you know, because they was like, yo, we got a gift for you. Thanks so much. And Boba, Boba was like, oh, this a guide for me? Okay, I'm gonna let you. And my man just snorted that sucker up. Like he was like, what this? Oh, oh, dang. Oh man, that was a trip. Kids, drugs are bad. Don't do lizards. Don't do shrooms. Don't do lizards. Don't do them, kids. They bad. But man, Boba had that sucker straight to the head, literally. That lizard, that was wild. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm sitting there thinking, like, oh, that's cute. Is this lizard about to sit on his shoulder, maybe be like his little Jiminy Cricket, you know, give him wise advice, you know? So, no, we just gonna go in your brain and we just gonna be, I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens when a lizard goes up your brain. But apparently this is what happens. My man was tripping on acid and damn near saw the tree of life. Like, this was, oh man, I don't. Woo, Boba was tripping hard. He was tripping so hard. He was tripping on acid for real. Like, woo, man, that was different. That was different. But yo, I get, you know, when you take a lizard straight to the head, I guess this is what you see. I don't know. But yeah, hey, thank you so much, Darius. I appreciate that, man. And they did throw that spice in his face too. So lizards and spice, man. Spicy lizards. They had spicy lizards on the brain. I don't know. It's some wild stuff out there. How they get down on Tatooine. Yo, that's a whole different. You want a party? That's a whole different whole nother level. Biz, what you got? Thank you so much. I enjoy the flashback. I'd want the present day story to progress some as well. Yeah, I'm with you on that. And thank you so much for that generous contribution. I'm really with you on that because I'm so interested in the current events. But I'm just hoping that they're spending all this extra time because, like, I'm like, yo, okay, so my prediction is Boba's about to get into some mess. Clearly, there's going to be some gang warfare going on. And somewhere down the line, he going to have to call, he going to have to say something, get a call, get a signal, and the people's going to come through and have his back. I feel like that's what we're building up to. I feel like it. I don't know. Might happen, might not, but I think that that's where we going with it. But thank you so much for that contribution. Yeah, so then let's see what else we have. So after my man got high off that lizard, now he was able to take that branch from that tree, which I thought was fake, but I guess it was real, and actually make his weapon. Look, I actually really like this. I thought that this was really dope that they showed how that they make their, how they made their weapons and everything. And it's like clearly he's going through a rite of passage. You know what I'm saying? Like he gets to go get his own weapon. He's proven himself. Now he's got to shape it up, iron it, I don't know, put it in the fire and all that other stuff. And that's dope. And like I said earlier, this is how we learn that he ends up, getting his own weapon later on. Remember when he made that really awesome cameo in when he showed up in Mandalorian season 2 and he was just whacking people. I'm like sitting here like, bro, you ain't even got the armor and you deadly. He was whacking the mess out of people with that stick. Yo, now we see how and why. Now we get the backstory, and I really appreciate it. Can we also talk about this though? My man stay getting clothed by other people. Like, is this what's up with this? This is actually kind of dope. I actually kind of like this, And then right after that, he stepped outside and was like, hey, y'all, fit check. How y'all like me now? He came out all clothed up and everything. Like, he was doing the thing, But look, I don't know if this is like foreshadowing. Is this a sign of royalty? We just saw it in the last episode. He had droids putting his armor on, but now we see the Tusken people putting on, I'm assuming these are like his ceremonial robes or whatever. But yo, you see the Tusken robes. You see my man out here styling. Okay, he doing his thing. Got to make his own club spear and everything. That was dope. I really like that. He got his thing together and all that. But like then, of course, we end up the episode with my man Boba. Boba's basically pledging. I don't think y'all realize my man was pledging. He's not paper, y'all. He ain't paper. He out here pledging for real to that Tusken fraternity. You know, mama, you saw the Tusken stroll? Did you? You ain't see that stroll, my man? You saw that stroll, and he was cool with it. Woo-wee. Bro, yo, my man did that thing. I don't know what is it. Who said that? Hold on, did he? Tusk? You know, he's certified. Okay, my man Boba Fett is certified. Come on now, shoot. Don't y'all start playing that Star Wars theme, and he gonna be like, woo! He gonna start doing the thing, the Tusken. He gonna do something. You gonna get my man stuff. He gonna do that Tusken stomp. Woo-wee. Yo, they was fire with that too. Shout out to the choreography team. They was fire with that. I was sitting there like, yo, my man done made it. He done crossed the sands. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't. Come on. Y'all don't know. Dwayne. Oh, I got your comment right here. Thank you so much. Will you take a listen straight to the head? Yeah. Hey, you got to be careful with that, man. Look, everybody can't handle their own lizard. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so corny. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for that. Just Hooks. Thank you so much. Stunt woman Joanna Bennett is number 2. I love this. Thank you. I love those little tidbits of information. Thank you for that. And shout out to Joanne. Look, let me tell y'all something. Stunt people don't get enough credit. Okay, I've been even I think, and I'm so sorry if I mess this up because it'll like mess up my own point. I think brother's name was Armstrong. I don't want to say Lance Armstrong, but I think his name was like Armstrong. He was the stunt double for Iron Fist. Recast Iron Fist. Recast Iron Fist. But the stunt double for Iron Fist was putting in that work. And when I tell you he was doing the work, I was like, yo, he was doing such a good job. I had to go see who he was. So shout out to him and not Iron Fist. Thank you, Just Hooks. I appreciate that. Like, I really do. That's really dope information. So I think we got confirmation. Number 2 is definitely female. Love it. Fantastic. Let's see. Let's see. Tusken step for the win. I'm telling you, stomp the sand. Yo, come on with it. I'm telling y'all. Come on, man. Y'all don't know. House of Boom. Thank you so much, E. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Chewbacca's second cousin, Chewbacca, wants all that black smoke. He wants all that smoke with Boba. Chewbacca, I like that. It just reminded me of Black and Miles, and after a hard day's work, that Chewie is definitely gonna be taking some smoke breaks. You just know that. Oh man, yes, I know his real name is blank, but he is Chewbacca to me. Chewbacca recast the child. Bro, I'm fine with this. He can be Chewbacca to all of us. I'm fine with that. Okay, like, look, I was calling him Oreo. I didn't know. Chewbacca's fine with me. Shoot, it don't mean nothing to me. But thank you so much. That's funny. Boba gonna do a shimmy. I love it. He might as well. Y'all making my face hurt. That is too funny. Dwayne back at it. Thank you so much. You never know. The mask could be for show. Number 2 could be fine. Hey, number 2 could be. I don't know. Could be. All I know is number 2 got the moves. Look, number 2 was out there making Boba work. You know, she was like, "No, you tighten up that grip. You no, pop. You know." So yo, that was dope. Kind of gave me Fennec, vibes. You know, just like Fennec. kind of was reminding me of that, you know, but I really do like where they're going with this. So hold on, we got one more here. Let's see, Derek Gaines. It would be nice to see cameos of our favorite Jedi. I know I spelled her name wrong. Who is that? Which Jedi are you talking about? It would be great, a great way to kick off her own show. Email. Who are you talking about? Now I got a brain fart. You're not talking about Ahsoka, are you? Because I know we're gonna get Ahsoka. Look, I'll take Ahsoka any way, shape, or form, if that's the case. Tano. That's okay. Ahsoka. Okay, thank you for that. But yes, no, I totally take Ahsoka all day, every day. Like, you can't give me enough of her at all. All of it. Get all of it. So yes, we could totally do that. Yes, we on the same page, Derek. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. But yes, you can give me all Ahsoka Tano. That, first of all, that'll break the internet. You want to put her in here 100%, please. Yes. You know, now I do believe, what did they say? It was like Mandalorian, Ahsoka, Tano, and there was another show. I don't think it was Book of Boba Fett. Ooh, was it the Acolyte? It was something else. But there were 3 shows that actually are taking place at the same time, and they all are going to connect after season 3 of The Mandalorian, I believe. Anyway, that's what they were talking about. That's how they were kind of I don't think it's Rebels. I think was it Rogue Squadron or whatever. It was one of them. It was back when they were announcing everything, and they were just kind of. It might be Obi-Wan. It might be, but I got a feeling Obi-Wan is like on its own. Either way, Ahsoka Tano show, Mandalorian, and one other one for sure. All 3 shows are going to connect, and it's gonna end up in like some big grand, you know, like Avengers Endgame type of climactic thing. So that is definitely going to be something to look forward to. But we are coming towards the end of this. Y'all let me know, where are y'all rating this episode of Book of Boba Fett episode 2? 1 to 10, where do you have it? Let's see. I had the first episode at a 7. And this to me was definitely better than the first episode. So I love the action. I love the storytelling. I like the character development because this definitely helped us inform a little bit more of like how Boba is now. I think I'm gonna give it an 8. I think I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Yeah, because I had a good time with it. I enjoyed it. Even in some of the slow parts, I didn't mind too much because I liked where they were going with it. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Let me see what the people are feeling, how y'all are with it. Let me see. My man Eaton got an 8. 8, okay, 8.5, 8, okay, 9, 8, 7.5, 9, 8, okay, 9, 8, 8, 8. All right. 8.3. I like it. Shout out to accuracy. I love it. 8.5. 8, 8. Terrence, 10 out of 10. Okay, all right. I like it. 8. Solid 9 for Kristen. Okay, 9, 8. Lonnie, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9. Okay, so hey, I think we are right in line with this. I think we all can agree that this was definitely a better episode, and I think a step up for it. Let's see. Nelson, do I have to finish watching Clone Wars before watching Ahsoka? Personally, I would say yes. Because Clone Wars really is Ahsoka's origin story. It's really like who she is, how she got to be this way. Even though the primary job of Clone Wars is to inform you on basically like the character development of Anakin, like how he goes to the dark side, like it's really his story, but at the same time, they just hit you up with Ahsoka out of nowhere, and it's great. If you've watched Castlevania, I would say that like while Castlevania is all about, you know, the Belmonts and all that stuff, You see how they kind of slipped in that brother Isaac, and it really was like a whole backstory origin for him, and he started coming up with like this dope side story. That's how Ahsoka is, I think, when you compare the two. Like, that's the closest you can get. But yes, I would strongly recommend, if you want to see why she's so dope and why people hype her up, yes, watching Clone Wars would be a recommendation for me. Because otherwise, you'll watch it and you'll be like, oh, okay, she's just another dope Jedi. She's more than that. She's doper than that. You know, you want to put some respect on her name. But yes, I would recommend that. House of Boom, strong 8 or 9, because I know they got more to come. Brother, I'm right there with you. Right there with you for sure. Thank you for that. Whoa, Mark. A 0? Hold on. A whole 0? No, that's a typo. Come on, Marl. Don't do that. That's a typo, right? That you must see, you was trying to hit the 9 and you typed too fast. That had to have been what happened, right? Right? Oh man, don't have me worried out here. Anywho, I see she playing out here. Thank y'all so much for joining. I really appreciate y'all. Definitely tune in. We're gonna be here same time next week, Wednesday. Please feel free, continue to comment. If there's any observations, any things that maybe we missed in this episode, let me know in the comments, even after we get off. Keep the conversation going. We are definitely going to meet up on Friday. That is going to be our live chat. It is going to be same time, 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Got some good topics to talk about. You know, we got some really good stuff to talk about. I got to get back to work because I got to do work. And hopefully I will get some other content up for y'all soon. I am going to try and let's see, how can I put this? I'm gonna post some old content that some of you guys have seen, but it's really to set you up, hopefully, for some new stuff. So I'm gonna post some old stuff to set up some new stuff. Stay tuned. If you haven't already, please subscribe. You know, but yes, it is gonna be some good stuff. Make sure y'all follow me on the Instagram, the Twitter. Twitter is where it gets nice and spicy. So in case you haven't known, that's where we get down for real, and gloves be off. But yes, I will see you guys next Wednesday to continue talking about Boba Fett. And then we will talk this Friday about the most recent news in the week. But outside of that, y'all, thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you so much for supporting the channel as well. Y'all have a great rest of the week, and I'll see y'all on Friday. All right, y'all. Peace.